Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin With Web Show. I'm GW Pomichter. Thanks for logging on and tuning in. If you haven't already, go hit subscribe. You know you want to right now. Come back over and over again. See some fantastic entertainers, artists, authors, creators of all kinds. Don't forget to check out the description down below for more information about our partners and our guests. We are here in Orlando, Florida, and we're talking to the members of the Orlando Gay Chorus who are getting ready to perform out at Surfside Playhouse in Cocoa Beach, Florida, for a night with the Orlando Gay Chorus, Saturday, April 8th at 8 p.m. And we are hanging with Erica Walker, one of the newer members of the Orlando Gay Chorus, and a soprano. Not those sopranos, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, be nice now. We're all divas, but that's okay.
That's Erica, thanks for hanging with us.
Thanks for asking me. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. So, what brought you to the chorus?
To be honest, I needed a little bit of an LGBT outlet.
Awesome.
I had moved to the Daytona Beach area, which obviously is a good hour or so away, and didn't really have any gay outlets, and sang in a choir when I lived in Nashville, Tennessee, and sought out another outlet.
Fantastic. How long have you been singing?
This is my first season, so I started in January.
Started in January. Okay, how long have you been singing and interested in music?
I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Wow.
Just played piano, all kinds of instruments, and just been involved in some sort of musicality throughout most of my life.
Fantastic. And you've been here since January, been with this chorus?
You've been with this chorus, yes, since January.
How's it going?
It's been interesting. There's been some ups and downs for me personally. It's hard to join a group that has 100 plus people who know each other and sort of find your way with just sort of making your way, not feeling left out. But at the same time, some people are extremely friendly and try to be helpful and introduce themselves. And like the first rehearsal, I'd say no fewer than 10 people came up and just introduced themselves to me, which is very nice.
Welcome aboard.
But it does feel like, the new kid in town who just is like, oh, who am I going to eat lunch with today kind of thing. Sometimes it break, whatever.
For all of you young viewers out there, look, after high school, it's not over, man. We go through this for the rest of our lives, every small group we come across, right? So what has been the most rewarding experience about the chorus?
Just singing again.
Just
singing when you are a musical person and you love to sing in that harmony, being part of that and hearing that sort of wall of sound around you, I just got goosebumps even thinking about it. There's just something that when you're wired that way, and when you don't have it, you miss it tremendously.
As artistic people, as artists and creators, our art is a part of us.
Definitely.
And if it's missing for whatever reason.
My I guess you'd call her my wife. We're not officially married, but she joked that now that I was back in a choir, I didn't have to sing the Stanley Steamer carpet cleaner commercial any longer. It would come on the radio or the TV, and I'd find myself singing it again. Yes.
Find
or
yourself
it could only be Jared commercial. Any of those things.
Wow. See, if you're out there on the web and you're looking for somebody who does jingles, there you go. What is your the favorite piece that you're working on singing right now?
Probably a song called "I Lived," because when I heard it on the radio, I never really paid attention to the words. But when you listen to them, it talks about live every life and every moment to the fullest. And it's a pop song, but at the same time, when you really start singing the words and listening and sort of making them part of your performance, it means a lot. So I'm really enjoying it.
Music is something that touches us. The flow of it, the timbre, the rhythm, it reaches in, and when it's got a great message, it's a twofer.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, okay, well, we want the World Wide Web to get to know the chorus members as people. You're people before even you're musicians. So what they do, these are my social media questions.
Okay.
They go out to Facebook and Twitter and everywhere else. They find questions that people are asking each other or putting up on those big, question memes, etc.
Okay.
They steal them, and then they shuffle them up in a deck and they show me what they are.
All right, hit me.
All right, ready? And there we go. And if you were a crayon, what color would you be?
Blue.
Blue.
Vibrant like the blue sky.
Vibrant like a blue sky. So that's like cerulean. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Vibrant blue.
Sure.
So if you were stranded on a desert island and could only take 3 things with you, what would they be?
My pillow, because I have some neck issues. Probably my phone and my woman.
And I was going to say, if the girlfriend doesn't go, we're in trouble. You better get that in there. She's watching YouTube right now. She's like, why didn't I go? when you get home, she's going to want to know
And why are you
she
third?
went
Yes,
after
I
the
hear
pillow.
you. Yeah. Because I have to sleep. You don't want to be around me if I didn't get any sleep.
Amen. So, shopping weakness. What is your shopping weakness? What draws you, pulls you out of the house and into the store no matter what? You gotta have
I'm
it.
probably the cheapest person on the planet, so I'm not in any way,
There's
shape, or form
nothing. You're not
drawn by-
drawn to the store at all.
Not really, no.
Shopping weakness. Wife.
No,
No?
I'm the cheapest person on the
No,
planet.
she's not getting nothing. No. She's got her pillow. She doesn't need anything
I will
else.
be generous, but not for just some trinket or whatever. It's got to be something big.
Very, very nice. What is the last thing? Now, the card says Facebook meme, but it can be anything.
You know
It
what?
can be
I
a sign.
read one today. I logged onto Facebook for the first time in a while today, and it was who fired Brad's wife or whatever, that Cracker Barrel person. Somebody's
Yes.
wife was fired, and he logged onto the Facebook of Cracker Barrel and asked, why was my wife of 11 years from Cracker Barrel fired? Brad's wife. Why was Brad's wife fired? So that was the last one, yes.
Okay, then. What did you do to celebrate your last birthday?
What did I do? Where did we go? We were here. We went to Universal, and it was a quick, easy, just come and spend a couple days in Orlando deal rather than.
Love those. That's
Yeah.
one of the beautiful
And
things
cheap.
about being in Florida is
Cheap.
that we get to come just
Yeah.
right here to Central Florida. Okay, I always love this. Is one of my favorites
Okay.
because it just is silly. If you could fill your pool up with anything except water, what would it be?
Jell-O.
Jell-O. Nice. Last week we had jelly beans.
Jelly beans?
Jelly beans.
Okay.
I tell you, that's one of my favorite questions. People get silly. Okay, so we know you guys are getting ready to perform at Surfside Playhouse here on April 8th. Are there any pieces you're working on for that performance that you're particularly excited about?
Excited about or a little nervous about?
Nervous about it, work?
I think
Nervous is
we're
good.
doing
See,
a
watch.
song
Yeah.
with some hand movements, and I think we all think we know them, but I don't know exactly how well we know them. So
With
we might
hand
have the
movements.
deer in the headlights look when we start to actually
That ought to
sing.
be funny.
So-
That's something like going to my the little kids concerts. We like when your
Yeah,
kids
we're not
quite-
squeak, 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 squeak like the
No,
orchestra,
no.
but
The
yeah.
music will be
Yeah.
wonderful. It's the hand gestures we're going to be worried about. So just remember, they're rehearsing really, really hard. None of you misunderstand any of the hand gestures. Okay, they're trying over here. Okay. Okay, I got the card says I got to shut up, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to say thanks to our partners and friends who are sharing these videos all over the World Wide Web, helping to introduce more and more of the web to our artist community. Thank you to Something Unique Magazine, the Florida Book News, Wordfire Press, Space Coast Comics, Famous Faces and Funnies, our great friends at the Surfside Playhouse. And thank you so much to the Orlando Gay Chorus for having us come in here. Don't miss the OGC performance, A Night with the OGC, Saturday, April 8th at 8 p.m. at Surfside Playhouse. I'm GW Pomichter, and we've been hanging with Erica Walker, a soprano and a great sport and a member of the Orlando Gay Chorus. Remember, folks, subscribe, log on, tune in, and see who we're hanging with next.
Wow.